What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 Easter eggs inside of zombies that zombie players love to complete. Now in this list we are not going to be including main Easter egg quests, but mainly the side Easter egg quests that are hidden inside of the maps themselves. So whether it's a big side Easter egg or a little side Easter egg, these are the Easter eggs that we are counting down today that give zombie players the most enjoyment to complete. Now before we jump into the video, let me say a big thank you to you guys watching this right now and every single member of the Pizza Club. You guys have been supporting the channel so much recently, and I know there's been a little bit of downtime on the channel over the past week, but that's because I got married and I wanted to spend my first marriage week with my brand new wife. So that's why there's been a little bit less content on the channel recently, but we are back in full flow as of right now. So if you guys haven't done already and you do want to support the channel, please make sure you absolutely smash that like button right now. On this video, we're going to be aiming for 2,115 likes, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right now to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. We're going to be aiming for 700,000 subscribers before the release of Black Ops 4 in October, and at the minute it's looking like we're going to do that if you guys continue this awesome support. Remember to count down this list with us inside of the comments section from 5 to 1 as we go through these Easter eggs. Let me know if you guys have completed these as well by putting 5 and yes or 5 and no. And with that said, let's jump into the top 5 Easter eggs that zombie players love to complete.
Number 5.
So coming in at number 5, we are jumping our way all the way back to 2009. Back when Doris was the pinnacle of zombies on Call of Duty World at War. Now I love Doris, and I feel like so many zombie players before we got blessed with Black Ops 3 considered Doris to be the best map of all time. And I totally agree with this. Doris was insanely good and so much fun. Even to this day, it's an awesome map. And the Easter egg that we're going to be looking at inside of Doris is the one that started it all, the hide and seek Easter egg. Now in this Easter egg on the map, it was very simple, and if you jumped on the map right now, you could probably get this completed in less than 15 minutes. All you've got to do is make sure that you power up the 3 generators around the map, allowing you to access the Pack-a-Punch machine. Once you've got that Pack-a-Punch machine open, go and get a Pack-a-Punch weapon and go and make your way over to the fly trap. You need to shoot the panel on the fly trap with that Pack-a-Punch weapon, and that will then activate the hide and seek Easter egg. You'll see green glowing objects floating up into the sky and flying off around the map. Your job is to go and find 3 teddy bears around the map. Now if you've not completed this before, or even if you have, I'm not going to show you where these are inside of this video because it is fun to go and check them out for yourself. But once you found those 3 teddy bears, you will get a message of Samantha Maxis telling you that you lost the game. Now this sparked a lot of controversy back in the day because people were like, hey, how do you win this? But now we know there wasn't a way how to actually win. You losing was the end of the Easter egg, but it was still really fun to complete. And of course, Treyarch brought back this iconic map in 2015 with the Giant, where we did actually get another variation of this hide and seek Easter egg on there, where we did in fact get a reward, which was of course the Annihilator. But that is why it's on our list today at number 5, but let's go and check out what is at number 4.
Number 4.
So coming in at number 4, we are going to jump over to Shadows of Evil. Now, there's a lot of Easter eggs on Shadows of Evil, so many side Easter eggs, and honestly, to this day, it's probably one of my favorite maps of all time. So much hidden stuff to do except for the main quest, it honestly stands out as one of the coolest maps of all time. But inside of Shadows of Evil, there's one Easter egg that stands out for me particularly that was so awesome and really fun to do, and that is the Little Arnie upgrade Easter egg. Now to do this Easter egg, all you've got to do is go and get Little Arnies out of the mystery box and get 100 kills with those Little Arnies. Once you've done that, you can then make your way over to 3 parts of the map where you will find different pieces of the Arnie's costume. You'll find his top hat, you'll also find his necktie, and you'll also find his cane. Now once you've got all of those, make your way over to the Bless, where you can then throw a Little Arnie onto the stage and unlocking the upgrade to the Little Arnies. But not until you take 1 minute out of your day to watch the Gateworms dance on top of the altar. It's a very cool Easter egg, and that is why it's on our list today at number 4. But let's go and check out what is at number 3.
Number 3.
So coming in at number 3 is an Easter egg that takes place on Zetsubou no Shima. Now of course Zetsubou no Shima is either hated or loved by fans. Personally, I think it's a great map. It just got a really bad rep when it first released because of all the glitches inside of that map. But there was one very cool Easter egg on that map that actually stands out to this day as one of the greatest Easter eggs of all time, and that was the spider bait Easter egg. and that's because it's the only map where you can actually transfer your body into another animal or another creature. It's actually really insane to think that you morph yourself into a spider on this Easter egg. Now, this Easter egg is really fun to do, and to actually complete it, you need to get yourself the Skull of Nansapwe Wonder Weapon. Once you've got that, wait until a spider round begins, and go and use the left trigger on those spiders. You'll see a spider that has a red glow on its back. Now you've got to take that spider over to the 3 water locations around the map. The green water, the purple water, and of course the blue water as well. Once it's had a drink from all of those locations, it can then go back inside of the cage where you originally trapped the first spider to unlock the KT4 parts at the beginning of the map. Once it's inside of there, you wait around 2 rounds and a new spider wave will begin. These spiders are going to be a lot more difficult to complete, but after you've completed those, you'll then unlock the Spider Bay Easter egg up where the cage is, and you will be able to transform your body into a spider. It's a very, very cool Easter egg. It took a couple of weeks to actually complete when the map released as well, and that's why it's on our list today at number 3. Let me know inside of the comment section right now if you guys have ever completed the Spider Bay Easter egg by putting the number 3 and yes or 3 and no. And also let me know about the little Anna Easter egg that was before this by putting 4 and yes or 4 and no. And of course, let me know about the hide and seek on Doris by putting 5 and yes or 5 and no. But let's go and check out what is at number 2.
Number 2.
So coming in at number 2 is an awesome Easter egg that takes place on one of the greatest maps of all time, Origins. Now, when Origins released, it was absolutely insane. It was by far the biggest feeling map that we've ever had, and it was by far the coolest Easter egg and main quest that we ever had as well. But apart from that, we also got a few side Easter eggs and secrets inside of Origins as well. And one of these was the MG08 upgraded Easter egg. Now, this was really, really cool, because of course the MG08 was the brand new weapon inside of this map, and there was an Easter egg that specifically gave you an upgraded variant of this gun, which was of course called the Magna Collider. Now, to do this Easter egg, all you had to do was go and build the Maxis drone. There was 3 parts around the map, and once you've got those 3 parts, make your way over to the crafting table and build the Maxis drone itself. Now you need to go and find the 4 yellow discs that are hidden around the map. Now, these 4 discs are located in the church, at generator 5, between generator 1 and generator 2, and also in the center of the map on the mound as well. Now, to collect these discs, you basically just need to send the Maxis drone up, and usually if you know exactly where these discs are and you make a good run for it, the Maxis drone will collect all the discs as long as you get to each area quick enough, which is super, super cool. Now, as soon as you end up collecting all of the yellow discs, make your way back to the middle of the map, where you will now have a Magna Collider waiting for you right outside of the Pack-a-Punch machine. It's by far one of the coolest Easter eggs on zombies, especially when a new map releases, because like I said before, it was the brand new weapon. Every single person wanted to use it, and they could use it straight off the bat as soon as this Easter egg got discovered. I absolutely love this Easter egg. I almost do it every single time I play Origins, and you guys totally should do that as well. But let me know inside of the comment section right now, have you guys ever done the MG08 Easter egg on Origins? Put number 2 and yes or 2 and no inside of the comment section right now. And of course, the MG08 Easter egg is on our list today at number 2. But let's go and check out what is on our number 1 spot today at number 1.
Number 1.
So coming in at number 1 on our list today is by far my favorite map of all time. And this Easter egg takes place on, of course, Mob of the Dead. I love this map. It's by far the greatest map for me, and I feel like a lot of zombie players out there, including you guys right now, will say that Mob of the Dead is one of the greatest maps as well. Actually, if you guys don't agree with me on this one and you actually hate Mob of the Dead, let me know inside of the comment section right now and let me know why you do not like Mob. But of course, the Easter egg that you guys already know that I'm going to talk about today is the Golden Spork Easter egg. If you've been here a while on the channel, you'll know that the Golden Spork Easter egg is one of my favorite Easter eggs of all time, and that's because it's really overpowered. Now, overpowered Easter eggs are normally something I hate, but in this case, it's so awesome to complete this Easter egg that it just makes me absolutely love it. Now, the Golden Spork stays a one-hit kill on all zombies, super high into the rounds, and I think that's another reason why I really enjoy doing this one. But to unlock the Golden Spork, you need to make sure that you've at least traveled to the bridge inside of Mob of the Dead once. And as soon as you've done that, you can then go and make your way over to this poster inside of the cell, where you can then use your Hell's Retriever to knock down that poster. Once you've done that, go and down yourself on one of the red boxes and go back into that secret area where you can now shoot the spoon on the floor using your electricity power. Go and revive yourself and run over to the cafeteria where you can now use your Hell's Retriever again, but this time you're going to use it on a fork over through this window right here. Now, once you've got those 2 pieces, make your way up to the top floor, where you can now place that spoon and fork into the bathtub, and you'll see a spoon start stirring the blood. At this point, you need to make sure that you've got yourself an upgraded blundergat and make your way into the shower section of the map, where you now need to get between 50 and 100 kills with that upgraded blundergat. Once you've done that, you'll then hear the warden laugh, and you can make your way upstairs back to that bathtub, where you will now see the golden spork rise up in front of you, and you'll have that one-hit ability super high into the rounds. But there you go, that is the top 5 Easter eggs that zombie players just love to complete on, of course, Call of Duty Zombies. Let me know inside of the comment section right now, have you guys done the golden spork Easter egg by putting the number 1 and yes, or 1 and no, and of course the rest of them on there as well by putting 5 all the way to 1 and yes or no. But there you go, absolutely smash that like button if you haven't done already. We are going to be aiming for 2,115 likes on this video, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button to of course become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You are absolutely epic, and I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, dudes, and peace out.